right, we're set here for our main event. Making his way down to the ring area, the Greek god, Papadon. No shortage of confidence on this individual.
He calls himself the greatest unsigned talent there is in professional wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, I go back 10 years with Papadon, and as this match goes on, I'm going to let out some of the cats out of the bag. So let me tell you something, I got more secrets and more dirt on this guy than...
Looking forward to hearing some of that. He's teaming up with Reyes, Ricky Reyes this evening. Two guys, no shortage on egos for these two individuals. You gotta wonder if they can coexist as a tag team.
I'm going to say right now, you just hit on a great point right now, Mr. Reed, right? There is a lot of ego in this ring right now between Ricky Reyes and Papadon. One of the things I was alluding to earlier was Papadon came into this business as a tag team wrestler, and he had a lot of problems with his partners. He always wanted to outshine the individuals he was with. I think we're going to see some of that tonight. What do we got going on already over here at ringside?
Already getting into it with Bob Kahn, whispering something into Kahn's ear.
Ladies and gentlemen, I stand corrected. The greatest in-ring talent in NWA on Fire history, the Greek god, Papadon.
You see what I'm saying? He made him reintroduce him as the greatest unsigned talent in wrestling today.
As well as the greatest in-ring talent in NWA on Fire history.
It's absolutely amazing the ego this guy possesses. At one time, he was part of a tag team called The Solution with a partner, 6'4", 320 pounds, named Havoc. These two were the top-rated tag team in independent wrestling up and down the NWA coast to coast. And his ego broke that tag team up.
You gotta wonder if he's gonna be able to function tonight. You know, getting into with our fans here at ringside, you know, they're not convinced that he's the greatest talent in NWA on Fire history.
Now we have another man coming out to the ring to tag with this gentleman by the name of Ricky Reyes, the cubic crippler. And here he comes now, if I'm not mistaken. I think cameraman Carlos zoom.
There you have it. You know, does not look too happy. Unbelievable, very talented individual, but again, we can't stress enough. Don't know how these two are going to exist at all as a tag team.
Ricky Reyes, formerly a member of the Havana Pitbulls, New Japan Pro Wrestling, 01 Pro Wrestling, AAA in Mexico, internationally seasoned, one of the top light heavyweights in the entire world, who's made the jump into the heavyweight fraction. And here we go, him and Papadon, this is going to be interesting. Take it over, Mr. Reed, right?
Oxymoron, Malaka!
Papadon not happy with our fans at ringside, getting into it with them. Here we go, we got these two guys in the ring. Let's look at the interaction between these two.
Well, I'll tell you right now, it looks good. You know, it's early on, nothing's happened, there's been no controversy yet in the match, there hasn't been any kind of a slip-up. If I'm not wrong, this might be the first time these two are tagging together also.
I believe it is, but you gotta wonder, you know, they're not going over strategy, they're concerning themselves with the reaction of the crowd towards them, awaiting their opponents to come down to ringside.
Waiting on the introductions here, their opponents will have a minute. Let's recap how last week in Hasbro Heights, New Jersey, Papadon, his quest for the NWA LSW Liberty State Wrestling Heavyweight Championship came up just short, which is also going to add a little spark to his hunger tonight to climb back to the top of the rankings of NWA on Fire.
And definitely hungry, definitely very disappointed. And here come their opponents to the ring. The Koki Kid, Sebastian Cruz, and his teammate, Rubinsky.
The international Latin superstar, Rubinsky. Folks, another guy, well seasoned. I say this every week here on NWA on Fire. But people come from all over the world to work in front of these cameras, to be live in your living room every single week. Because this is where you want to be. NWA on Fire. There's a spot right now if you want to showcase your talent.
This proves to be quite an exciting matchup. Sebastian Cruz, arguably maybe the most popular wrestler in NWA on Fire. The fans definitely get behind him. High flyer, very energetic competitor. These two look like they've been friends for a long time and are going to exist very well in the tag team.
Oh, look at this. Oh, they turned their back. Reyes and Papadon way too smart to let that happen.
mistake by the team. Koki Kid is in trouble. Papadon going after Sebastian Cruz right now. Little double team action, big time chop from Papadon. Reyes gets a hold of him.
Now these two have a feud going for a long time here on the East Coast. No strangers are Ricky Reyes and Sebastian Cruz with each other.
You notice this team looks like it might be imploding already. Reyes with a shove on Papadon, telling him to get out of the ring. Papadon jumps in and spikes Sebastian Cruz, and look at this. These two are already getting into it.
I told you, egos collide here. Here we go, quick roll up by Sebastian.
Nice drop kick from Sebastian Cruz. Cruz trying to get some offense going. Reyes back in the ring.
Back to his feet. Cruz, where's he going?
Here we go. And a big elbow right to the middle of the back. That'll ground you in a hurry. Rubinsky not liking this double team action, trying to get in. Rubinsky trying to get in on the action. Look at the arrogance on Papadon.
I'll tell you, Sebastian's in the long corner right now. Cruz wants to get out of there. You've got two seasoned veterans right there. And look at how Papadon's over there keeping Ash tied up. Referee's over there on the other side of the ring. And Sebastian Cruz is taking a beat.
Now the ego working to the advantage of this team. One guy's distracting Rubinsky, and Reyes going to work on the Koki Kid.
If you notice, the veterans have cut the ring off on the youngster right here. The Koki Kid is trapped in a corner on the side of the bad guy team right now. Papadon and Reyes have cut the ring completely in half and are using the referee to help separate them from their opponents.
Using every second of that 5 count. You got Sebastian Cruz in a lot of trouble right now. Veteran tag team action. You're right. The strategy is sound. Keeping.
Oh, he's picking him up by his eyes right there.
That's going to be. Reyes going to work on the small of Cruz's back. So he's getting set up. Got him up. Cruz able to reverse it. Pinning combination. Cruz only gets a 2 count.
Beautiful sunset flip there, but it's a little bit too late right now. Cruz needs to get out of the ring, tag his partner, and freshen up a little bit because he's in trouble early.
Papadon with the blind tag. Reyes does not look happy about that. Ref giving Reyes the count to get out of the ring. Papadon going to work on Cruz.
I'll tell you right now, this is egomania at its best right now. Papadon and Reyes.
Vicious right into the turnbuckle, and these blows, you gotta admire the strategy here. Going to work on the small Cruz's back, definitely gonna ground the high flyer, slow him down, and both partners back in the ring again.
Once again, here we go, fake tag. But you know what? This isn't to their advantage, this is a disadvantage. They're not working together. They had the referee's back turned, and they had his partner just willing to give them a 2-on-1, and instead they're fighting and bickering with each other.
Gotta wonder how long can this continue? How long can these two go at it, not getting along? Cruz back up to his feet. Elbow to the midsection of Reyes. Another elbow. Finally breaks the hold off the ropes, and back down goes Cruz. Just when you think Cruz develops a little bit of offense, he's back to being in trouble. And Reyes going to work.
Dragging it back into the corner, and there's the first legitimate tag of the whole match.
Papadon back in the ring, a little double team action off the ropes. Double drop kick from Cruz, desperation maneuver. He needs to get a tag. 3 men on the ground in the ring. Rubinsky trying to get the crowd into it. Goes Cruz desperately trying to get to his partner. And we have a tag. Rubinsky in the ring. House of Fire, here he goes, big clothesline, another clothesline.
Now we're going to see how these two guys, oh, here we go, here we go. Ash with a big clubbing elbow right there on Papadon. Ricky Reyes down, which way is he going to go now?
Rubinsky asking our fans here. Big splash and an elbow to the chin. Rubinsky's taking care of both these guys.
I'll tell you, you can see the size of Ash Rubinsky right there. He's towering over both Papadon and Ricky Reyes. I think once you see somebody their own size, wait a minute.
Sir, I'm their television champ. They give me nothing but chumps. And I'm looking at this chump, Sebastian Cruz. Come on, big boy. Come on.
body slammed with a slap on Sebastian Cruz.
What do we got? Why? Wait, and there goes Cruz.
Cruz back to the locker room. Rubinsky looks like he's all on his own now. Rubinsky with a pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Once again.
Reyes elbows his partner. Rubinsky is setting Reyes up. Unbelievable impact. Rubinsky firmly in control, but it looks like he doesn't have partner. What's going on? And who is that?
Is that Justin Carino?
I think it was. He had a pipe in his hand. The ref didn't see it. Unbelievable. Papadon gets the 3 count. Carino comes down and hits Rubinsky with a pipe. What's going on?
We've got partners that can't get along. We got returning superstars coming out and costing people matches.
Papadon and Reyes victorious here. Wait, it looks like Reyes is not happy with...
Wait, there's a shove.
Looks like this team is getting ready to blow up.
You would not think they won this match if you were just watching the actions and the mannerisms of these two in the ring right now.
You see Rubinsky outside the ring. It looks like he doesn't know what happened. What's going on? You know, all heck is broken loose here at the end of this match.
That was mine! 1, 2, 3. You need me to get the job done. I am the greatest wrestler alive today.
It seems like Reyes is disappointed he didn't get the pinning combination. And Papadon educating Reyes on being the greatest competitor in the business of wrestling today. We may have another matchup. What's going on between these two? Bob Kahn trying to get some order going on. We have no idea what's going on, but you better tune in next week to see what happens between these two.